In the magical country of France, we arrive in Épernay, where every street whispers champagne. We opened our curtains of our third-floor apartment, and there it was, a quiet French square with cobbled streets, surrounded by elegant rooftops and beautifully detailed facades. As I step out of our apartment, I'm met with a beautiful spiral staircase crafted from French oak, graceful, worn, and full of character. Yeah, that's pretty good advice. Alright, welcome to Épernay, which is considered the capital of Champagne country. What? Another patisserie, aka a baguette factory, also on the ground floor? It's safe to say we're winning here. The doors swing open and I'm greeted by a golden army of flaky perfection, sweet or savory, and a chandelier, a French carb symphony. Got the merch coming back upstairs, however, is a bit of a workout. Croissants down the hatch, barely satisfied, it was time to hit the cobble streets to soak up the scenery. Oh man, this place has got absolutely gorgeous little buildings everywhere. First stop is champagne tasting. Let's have a little moment to appreciate Uber in rural France. Next thing we know, we're gliding down the leafy avenues of Épernay, en route to our champagne tasting haven. Okay, go, let's go. Wow, this place looks so cool. So this is it. We have arrived at Champagne Voleroux for tasting. I'm beyond excited. Gather around, folks. We're about to wander through the soul of the winery, where tanks breathe and bubbles are born. As the French gentleman with the thick accent spells out the decorated past of the winery, it's hard not to get completely absorbed. Behind the elegance of each bottle lies this, silent cathedrals of stainless steel. These fermentation tanks is where the magic begins. In these cool, quiet cellars, time takes a breath. Dug by monks over 2 centuries ago, these tunnels have sheltered generations of bottles, giving each one space and stillness to grow its sparkle. Tirage 22, bottled in 2022, now aging quietly as part of the reserve, over 19,000 bottles in this batch alone. Last but not least, the packaging department. Complete with robotic arms, it looks less like a winery and more like a Tesla factory. Amazing! Yep, it really is. Unbelievable. Truly unbelievable. Industrial revolution happening before my eyes as champagne gets boxed and shipped to the world. Goodness me, that was a mind-bending experience. As we shuffled off to the polished tasting room, we couldn't wait to try the finished product.
Do I have to drink it?
And wait for it, sensational.
No.
With champagne still dancing on our taste buds, we traded bubbles for bells. Finally a place where we can park for free. The mighty Église Saint-Pierre et Saint-Paul de Épernay, with every step closer its grandeur just grew. Stained glass and intricate stonework, a quiet masterpiece of history, right in the heart of Champagne country. As I walk through the old wooden doors, it's like stepping into calm. Stained glass windows bathe the church in a warm, gentle light. short little piece of heaven in Épernay at this stunning church. This wonderfully peaceful garden around it with the birds tweeting, the sun's out. It's just a beautiful European summer and we're absolutely just lapping it up. And finally we arrive at the legendary Avenue de Champagne, home to Moet and Chandon, Perrier Jouet, and the timeless elegance of France's finest fizz. It's a pretty sterile street to tell you the truth, but there are some really impressive buildings. The avenue is lined with elegant little tasting gardens like this, each one an invitation to slow down and savor the moment. As I wrap up my visit to Épernay and make my way back to our apartment, I can't help but be struck by the charm and quiet elegance of this little town. Thanks for joining me on a truly memorable visit to Épernay.